and gentlemen, on the left-hand side, we have Matreuss going to be playing as Thor. On the right-hand side, in the red, we have IAmMagic going to be playing as Zeus. This is, I believe, the Mediterranean. Obviously going to be a huge water map. I actually watched Magic play this map earlier. He went so aggressive on the water. I'm expecting to see the exact same thing here. This is just like any other Age game. Water is king. If there's water on the map, you have to go for it. Now, I haven't seen anyone not go for water and win yet. I don't know. Maybe we just haven't seen some crazy plays from anybody that are, punishing enough to deal with it. And what I mean is, do you have something that you can do where you don't go on water that can punish your opponent that's worth the punishment? You know what I mean? I haven't seen that yet, but I hope that there is a way to do that, because I'm not a big fan of when a game has a mechanic in it that you have to use, and if you don't, then you lose, period. So I really hope there are ways around that, or some sort of crazy all-in type build, or just something you can do other than, you have to use the water. But I'm excited to see how this game plays out here. The water battles, at least, are very entertaining. All right. So we're going to be seeing a lot of villagers on wood from both players. I have more than, no doubt at all here. They need the wood to build the ships and build the docks and structures and stuff like that. That's a 2v2, though, Azu. That's a completely different thing. Try that in a 1v1. By the way, for those people watching in the future on YouTube, I am streaming this live on YouTube, Kick, and Twitch, all at the same time. That's why sometimes you may see me break casting character, and talk to my chat. If I do that and it ruins the experience for you, I am sorry. All right, so we got a few pigs and stuff coming in here. Continue to get some food while he does make fishing ships. Both players at a pretty equal score at the moment. Now, I'm wondering how the Norse do on water compared to the Greek pantheon here. And I guess we're going to see that these are two of probably the best players in the beta. Maybe other people in the chat can tell me that are more aware. Who do you guys think the top players are in the beta right now? From what I've seen, Magic and Matreuss are definitely both up there. I mean, they play magnificently. A zoo. Okay. Yeah, zoo number one. Also, if you're on YouTube at the time of this recording, go ahead and tell me in the comments below who you think the best players are. All right, second dock now coming up for Matreuss. Still no second dock for Magic. And I'll tell you what, the last time I watched Magic play this map, he was the first one with a second dock, so this is interesting to me. All right, we got a temple up here. Second age coming in. Let's check Magic. Magic also going up to the second age at almost the same time. Matreuss will be slightly ahead, though. Matreuss needs to have enough wood to start double pumping combat boats here. And I say combat boats because that's any type of boat that can fight. Or ship that can fight. Second dock on its way up for Magic now. Now, as long as he gets the dock up as he hits Tech 2, it should be fine. Or Tech 2, Age 2, whatever you want to call it. Give me going up with Freya. Interesting. All right, the Battle of the Water is about to begin. All right, here we go. Dragon ships are out on the field. Gonna be fighting against the Treems. Seems as though Magic does not want to fight against these. That's kind of funny. Running straight across, taking splash damage, as he starts mixing in some longboats as well. Is he going to try to snipe some fishing ships? Is that the plan? My God, they're just getting crashed upon. Hammer ship coming out as well here. He's just running around. He's taking so much damage. Matreuss is putting on a clinic right now. What is Magic doing? He's done no damage. Oh my God, Matreuss is dominating the water. This is incredible. Lightning bolt coming down, taking out the Valkyrie there. Matreuss, what a monster. Going straight after the dock. We've seen in the past where Magic runs around his ships and then someone gets complacent and they start attacking the dock, and then he'll build, and I was gonna say, then he'll build a third dock. Is this version gonna be on the Xbox? It's already out on the Xbox, Diz. It's already out on the well, not out, but you can play the beta on Xbox. You can even use controller on PC as well. But you can't spectate with controller on PC. It's kind of broken, but I assume that'll be fixed in future updates. So the third dock coming down is going to let him deal with that dock while he builds back up down here. So what usually happens is this player gets complacent. They feel like they're winning because they're killing the dock. Then they stop making water units. And that's where Magic does his magic. And he starts rebuilding down south, getting up a bigger army than his opponent. But it looks like Matreuss will not be falling into that mental trap. Notice how even though he has a huge water army, he is not stopping. He is continuing to build more and more ships here. He is not going to let Magic magically come back. No pun intended. Yes, it was. I lied. The pun was intended. But I got to say, though, Magic's got a lot of these units here. We've got some of these juggernauts. And any ship called a juggernaut has got to be a beast. Got a little attack coming in here. The Minotaur looking for some damage here alongside that Jason hero. Third dock coming online for Matreuss. 3 docks already up for Magic, so he's starting to triple pump out those ships here. And this water battle is about to be absolutely insane once it actually does happen. Score pretty even. Of course, Matreuss is slightly ahead, and the battle is about to begin. Notice how he is fighting near his own docks here, which is fantastic. We even got a heal coming down for Magic, and that's going to be Matreuss probably backing off, but no, he's going to go right back in there waiting for the heal to end. And a massive fight starting in here. Hammer ships coming in as well. Notice how he's microing down the ships as much as he can, one at a time. That's really good micro out of Matreuss here. Both players continuing. We have a lot of boats on both sides, but I think Matreuss is definitely winning this water battle, at least for the time being. The docks are... Look, both docks are fighting back. For those who don't know, the docks do shoot arrows. They do a decent amount of damage over time. Matreuss, though, I think is starting to get more and more of a lead. He has the hammer ships. He's even killing the fishing ships as this is going on. Yeah, he's just got too much. A lot of his ships are very badly damaged, though. Keep that in mind. So he does have a lot of ships. They're all one-shot. And somehow Magic is fighting back? Magic with the magic? Is it enough? Keep in mind, he's lost almost all of his fishing ships while Matreuss has been fishing happily behind all this. That one fishing ship, I'm not sure if it's actually fishing or not. Is there fish there? No, there's not. And the water battle. I'm sorry I'm not watching their bases, guys. I know some people like watching the eco on the outside base, but there's really nothing too much happening. The main focus is definitely this water battle here. Man, both players just brutalizing each other out on this water. Magic been fighting under his own docks for quite a while. He does have still 4 fishing ships alive. And somehow Magic has pushed his opponent back here. But of course, Matreuss, not to be outdone, is going to continue pumping out on the water. He is not going to stop. Magic, on the other hand, still pumping out these ships. But keep in mind, the longer the water battle goes on right now, the better it is for Matreuss because he's had more fishing ships out here. So the water is more valuable to him than it is to Magic. Oh, we're getting a few stutters, but those do fix themselves. It's not like that pause we had in the last one that depressed me. So this should be fine. Let's give it a second. And there it goes, already fixed. All right, we got more juggernauts on the right-hand side, and we know how powerful those juggernauts are. Forcing Matreuss all the way back here to his own docks, and for the first time, Matreuss on defense in the water. Oh my God. Those juggernauts do not mess around, guys. Those are some powerful ships. We've got the Kraken! Oh! Oh! Oh my God! He just dragged it to the bottom of the ocean! The Kraken! Oh my God! Another Kraken! Holy shit! The Kraken, ladies and gentlemen, they're just taking them down to the bottom! Oh my God! The Krakens are putting in work! Release the Kraken! Oh my God! Jesus! No way! What a turn of events that was! Matreuss pushed into a corner. He says, I got a present for you. Oh my God! Is Magic going into the next age? He is not. He does not have anything up his sleeve. And the Kraken just taking down the rest here. Slapping them. Oh my God. Is he going to wrap it up? This slaps it down. Holy crap. That was amazing. I completely forgot that unit existed. Oh my God. Release the Kraken! Wow. All right, so second TC, the water's done, guys. Magic ain't got no more magic out on the water. He's gonna have to pull something out on land here. And he's gonna be going for the gold. He's got a second TC. He's gonna start pumping those villagers out 2 at a time. But guess what? We already have a second TC coming up from Matreuss as well. Not to be outdone. Not gonna let him do that. However, Magic's got a third TC. So 3 TCs to 2 in a moment. That will allow him to slightly continue to pump out units here. But remember, these fish are infinite. So he'll be fishing from these forever. So having the water is very strong. The Kraken, those are so sick. Dude, I would love to give a hug to the art guy behind this, or art woman, whoever it was. Oh my God, just dragged. The guy or woman in charge, whoever it was in charge, the art director, the people that made some of these units, the Kraken, the Phoenix, they were on point because my God, is that beautiful. Like, that is sick. You can see the textures on him. And imagine mods and whatnot in the future even making them better looking, or skins or whatever. I would love to see skins for these units. That'd be cool as well. Imagine like a dragon ship having like a dragon head on it. The possibilities are endless. All right, so Magic now going to start putting up a bunch of military academies. We do have it's called the boar, right? Yep. The battle boar coming out on the field here along with some raiding cavalry. Gonna be looking for some damage. Now that Matreuss has won the water, the battle for land has begun. Battle boar continuing to do some more damage. I'm not sure where that villager was going, but it is going to get taken down. Magic is going to be walling up on the left-hand side here. You can't really wall over here, though, because the ships are protecting that area. Krakens are just waiting. They're like, yeah, bring some more ships for us to eat. God, could you imagine there's an upgrade to make them, like, grow legs or just slither across the land? That would be terrifying. Oh, that thing just glided backwards. Okay, they got moonwalk tires. All right. Right-hand side, we got a big fight coming in now as well. Looks like Magic defending this area. He's got a bunch of structures surrounding the TC to make it harder to hit. Battle boar kicking around in circles there, flinging units left and right. Minotaur out here helping out as well. Ooh, structure goes down immediately there. We've seen the battle board continue to fight all of these units right now. Magic needs to get some heroes over here to help out with this battle board. One actually died. He needs more heroes. TC continuing to fight right now. It does have a decent amount of health left, but we've got the battering rams coming in here. Portable rams from Matreuss. He is battering down Magic here. 20,000 score to 12,000. Keep in mind, a lot of that score is out on the water, so don't let it confuse you, but he definitely is ahead, obviously. Matreuss just putting in so much work right now. Playing a masterful game. Magic has to be doing something behind this back at home. He's got to be gathering up something. He's got a Hydra. Maybe using that to come out here in a little bit. That's going to be a very powerful unit. We've seen the water variant last game, which was an absolute monster. We're seeing that Hydra come down here trying to get in some damage, but even that Hydra is not going to be any match for this army. That army is way too big. Look at the graphics on these guys, man. Got the Hydra coming in, taking down those portable rams very quickly. And the longer it battles, the more heads it gets. And the more heads it gets, the more damage it does. I love this unit so much. It's so cool. Yeah, he's just doing damage here. He's going to start fighting back. Hydra going to be backing off for a moment. Is it wise to back off? Oh, he's got some units here to run with. Okay, he's got some backup. By the way, we do have another TC up here for Matreuss coming down in the south. Gonna keep our eyes on the action, though. Looks like he wants to build another TC up here as well, pushing Magic further and further into the corner. Starting to mix in some medium hoplites. Going after that TC. Not sure if that's a good idea. Gets it down, though. I didn't expect him to kill it that fast, to be honest. Needs to micro a little better here, losing things left and right for kind of no reason. He's got a villager in there. He does a little attack move there, it looks like. Continuing to fight here. Guys, that Hydra is a monster, literally. Oh, it's got 3 heads now. Look at it. Look at the heads on that thing. What a beautiful unit. I love the textures. I can't wait for you guys to watch the upload on YouTube. Wish the crabs were amphibian. Yeah, we should put a pole in somewhere. Bronzing it up over there. Keeping that thing alive does go down, though. A pole to make the crabs able to walk on land. And Magic's going to be pushing Matreuss back, at least for the moment. That Bronze Age armor, that's some real stuff right there. Making those units incredibly tough to kill. The damage gets so crazy. Good, because I remember in the old age of Mythology, I barely saw those units. It's cool to see them actually in use. The only time I ever saw them is the free one you get. No one ever built them. He's in here trying to kill some dwarves. Those dwarves are hardy units, though. They're not going to go down very easily. They're not your average villager. Throwing axemen coming out. We got like some Viking-looking units. Look at these things. The goatees.
Yo.
Starting to push him back. And that is going to be it. Matreuss going to take the game. Wow. That was actually incredible. So both games we've seen, they've both been water maps. I wonder if we're going to get a land map between these two, because that'd be pretty incredible here. Let's take a look at the post-game analysis. And it looks like Matreuss just wins in every single category except for relics and most deaths. Let's take a look also at the timeline here. Notice that the entire game, at least right between the 9 and 10 minute mark, Matreuss was alive, or had a better military value out on the field. Let's take a look at the resources total. And it looks like Matreuss was, they're kind of even here for a while. Until 8 minutes, he just completely skyrocketed. Then it went back down for a while at 9.5 minutes. Then for around 14.5 minutes, it just skyrocketed yet again. Anyways, guys, those watching on YouTube in the future, my name is Joe Desla, and I'll see you guys next time.